Hello and welcome to the SciFirst Movie Talk episode. So I'm here back with another haul. Everything I got in the month of October 2021. How close are we to Christmas? I just can't believe it. This year, like I said last time, this year has just literally flown by. And 2 months to go. Whew, not even that now, is it? Anywho, getting all excited for Christmas. Anyway, yeah, so this month, I've got a few bits and bobs, to be quite fair. Bits of Wii games. I've got some PlayStation 1 games, some DVDs, Blu-rays, more of it, and a bit of a weird one. And also, I've got quite a few NES games. I've actually gone NES crazy this month. I've been trying to kind of build up a collection of NES games. It's one of my very first consoles that I did actually ever get. I think I've said this before, but for those that don't know, NES stands for Nintendo Entertainment System, and it was one of the first Nintendo consoles that was produced. But that in the UK, that's what it's called in the UK, but in the America, I think Canada, even in Japan, it was called the Famicom. The machines look very different between the different areas, but the cartridges, I think, look very similar. Maybe the Japanese ones look different, don't know. But nonetheless, yeah, you can kind of mix and match, but I'm afraid in the United Kingdom, we can't play the American ones or the Japanese games, so I'm kind of limited to that. But yes, I've been kind of going NES crazy, trying to build up a few of them, because I think I'm in the middle of doing Terminator 2, that's what I'm doing, yes, Terminator 2. So that's for the NES, so I'm in the middle of gameplay episodes for that. So I think we're on to the third one coming out this week. That's it, yes. So, without much further ado, because I'm just babbling, aren't I? Let's get cracking. So, just a couple of pickups really on the Blu-rays, nothing really of any great shakes particularly. I've got As Above, So Below. I never actually got to watch this over Halloween. I think it's like a kind of a found footage style movie as they go into the catacombs in Paris, I think, or at least France somewhere. Yeah, Paris. So I haven't actually seen it, I just know of it. You probably kind of know the kind of score and the kind of genre that it kind of fits into. But yes, As Above, So Below. Probably found some creatures down there or something like that, but we'll find out. I've got Apollo 18, so probably reaching the bottom of a barrel there. I've not heard anything about it, to be fair. I do really need to look it up. But I do believe it's another found footage movie. Anyway, Apollo 18 on Blu-ray. Then I have Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. So we do actually have the first Maleficent. Is this the second one? Yep, continues. It's the second one. We do actually have the first then Maleficent somewhere at the back. Do you know? I have no idea where I've put the thing. That's there. There we go, Maleficent, if you can see it on screen. So yes, so this is the second one in 3D, Blu-ray 3D. Still in the plastic packaging, so you can see we haven't actually watched it yet. So looking forward to checking that one out, to be quite fair. I haven't even seen the first one. So yeah, we do need to check them out. So hopefully reviews coming soon. Then I have King Kong. So this is the 1970 version, not the original 19-something or other, 1930s, 1920s. It was very early. I've already got that one on Blu-ray. So this is the 1970s version on Blu-ray. So who's this one got? This is a foreign import. Jessica Lange, that's it. And Jeff Bridges. So yeah, good cast. Yeah, it was on the front there. And this big gorilla, King Kong, he's in it too. But yeah, King Kong 1970. So I am looking to do quite a big collab with Mr. Titus 11. Now I'm kind of a bit slow on the heels with this, and I'm pretty sure he's chomping at the bit to kind of do something. But I would still like to do the King Kong reviews. I just want them on Blu-ray. So I'm kind of sourcing them out. As you can see, this isn't English. This isn't actually. I think it's either a German or a Dutch import, so I've had to kind of search for these to be able to get these on Blu-ray. So, but now I do have Son of Kong, the original King Kong, 1970s, and now I've got the last remaining one, which is King Kong Lives, I think it is. I think I can only get that on DVD. So hopefully soon I will have the full set and I'll be able to crack on with that and work on that. So hopefully I will still get to do that collab. Hopefully he hasn't given up on that one. But anyway, yes, that's kind of all the films and things I've got. Not many this month. I've kind of been concentrating on the games as I go along. To be fair, I haven't really been out very much. It's kind of been eBay shopping, to be quite fair. And then catching up with the series, I think, next month again. I need a good slew of the series that I normally get. So something like the DCs, we're kind of still catching up with them. So we've got a few more of them. But not this month, not this month. So we have on the Wii, we've got Need for Speed It was all sticky. Nitro, it's all the stickers that they have to put on these. I've taken them off, but they all came from CEX, which is like a cheapy kind of second-hand game store in the UK. So it's all the stickers that keep getting sticky. But yeah, Need for Speed, Nitro, not played it, but apparently that one is dedicated for the Wii. So I'm actually quite looking forward to kind of doing that. Me and Oliver are kind of playing the Need for Speed The Run on the PlayStation 3. We're kind of stuck, which is why we haven't put the gameplay videos on yet. But once we get through that, we'll put that series on. Oliver's loved it, and there's some classic moments from Oliver on there. But yeah, Need for Speed Nitro, so looking forward to that one on the Wii. Then we've also got Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal on the Wii as well, so that looks great fun. I mean, who doesn't love the Looney Tunes, you know? And to be able to play them with some of the weapons and things on there looks pretty cool. And then, who doesn't like Scooby-Doo? We've got Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Swamp. So this was kind of an impulse purchase. But it looks like you have to go around, do missions and find treasures and solve puzzles and things like that. So the main thing is with some of these is that they are multiplayer, which is why I kind of got them, so I can play them with Oliver and stuff. But yeah, looking forward to checking that one out. Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Swamp. Would have been great for Halloween, wouldn't it? Then, a couple of ones. The cases are a bit bust. But I've got the Extreme Ghostbusters, the Ultimate Invasion on the PlayStation 1. That was kind of an impulse. I was looking for other kind of Ghostbuster kind of related games and things, and I came across this one. As I say, the case is a bit cracked. It's not the best. It's a bit icky sticky as well. But yeah, it was a cheapy purchase on eBay, so I can't go too far wrong. It does actually can use the light gun for the PlayStation 1, so I'm looking out to get an old style TV so I can do that. So you can't run the light guns on the new style TVs. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that the proper way with the light gun if I can. So watch this space. Then I've also got The Land Before Time. So it looks like a puzzler. You've got to solve like 3D puzzles and things like that. So yeah, it wasn't 19.99. I think it was about £4. So I didn't pay too much for it. But again, it was just one of them things I saw. I like the film, the original one. I'm not quite sure about up to however many they got up to, 10, 12, 13, 14. But I did love the original film. But yes, it's 20 worlds, it says 3D world, solve puzzles, avoid danger. It's for the kiddies, but you know, I'm a big kid, aren't I? So there we go. That's that one on the PlayStation 1 again. So let's just move them out the way. Camera wobbling all over the place. So then, for moving on, I got a game for the SNES, which is the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, which again would be the Super Famicom to some other kind of nations around the world, so to most people, to be fair. Now, this one actually isn't for the Super Nintendo, it's actually for the Super Famicom. And I have no idea, I think it's Pew Pew Remix, Pure or whatever. Kind of like a bubble blasting game, I'm pretty sure, but I have no idea. I got it because it was cheap. And I mean, I paid about a couple of quid for the cartridge. I haven't tried it. I know this will not play on a standard UK machine, but somewhere, if you... Because I think we did like a game, you know, an unboxing video for the SNES that we got a couple, it would be nearly a year or so ago now. I got an adapter that would play different games in that box. Whether or not it'll even work or not, I have no idea. But I love just tinkering around and finding that kind of stuff out. So for the price, I just couldn't resist. And just to give it a blast, you know, to stick it in and see if it works. But yeah, it'll be interesting, but whatever that is. So, finally then, moving on. And I say finally, but there's a lot more of these than there has of everything else that there has been so far. And that is the NES games that I have kind of been... they've all just fell off. Yeah, so that's the kind of the NES games that I have been kind of looking forward to checking out and playing and things. I haven't tested any of these yet. I've kind of just been collecting them as I've been going along over the course of the month. But we have Super Off-Road. So that is one of the only kind of 4-player games that there actually is for the NES. There's not many at all. So hopefully, yes, we can play that together as a family even, or with Oliver or whatever, if we can get the right piece of the kit. So that's that one. Then I've got Digger T-Rock, not quite sure. I think it's like a puzzler type game. DuckTales, a classic. I have DuckTales 2 already. I've had that since I was younger. I've not actually played DuckTales on the NES. I've played the remastered version on the Wii. So I am looking forward to checking out that classic too. So I've got that so I can do DuckTales and DuckTales 2 together and do kind of like a duo run with those ones. Then it's a bit bashed in, but I've got Time Lord. So this was really just a very cheap off-the-cuff purchase. So I have no idea, not played it, don't know what it is. But yeah, it could be good. I'm sure it is. But yes, I got it quite cheap because, of course, it's not exactly in perfect condition. Then I have another classic, Marble Madness. You just can't get enough of Marble Madness. I used to love this. I had it for the Spectrum when I was younger. Never actually had it for the NES, so I am definitely looking forward to checking out the console version of this one. Yeah, who doesn't love a bit of that? You just have to guard like the marble around the track if and not get it fall off the track. Yeah, good stuff. Then I have, and I didn't even know they had this one, The Simpsons Bart vs. the World. So I knew of Bart vs. the Space Mutants, which has basically just been cross-copied onto every early platform that ever was. I had never heard of that one before, but I came across it as I was searching, you know, just a general search on eBay, and this one came up, so I thought, I can't let that one go. I mean, I think it's not rare, but I couldn't let it go, and again, planning on doing that with like a triple bill, and I don't have it, but Krusty's Funhouse, there's another game called Krusty's Funhouse. Do that one, Bart vs. the Space Mutants, Bart vs. the World, and Krusty's Funhouse, like a NES triple bill of Simpsons Mania. So watch this space. That one, hopefully in the next couple of months and stuff, we'll get that one on. And then finally, I've left the best till last, and that is my absolute personal favourite kind of early puzzle game. I mean, obviously there's lots more puzzle games I've enjoyed, but this one has got to be one of the best games that I've ever played as a child on pretty much every platform I could get my hands on it on, and that is Bubble Bobble. There are a lot of people I know that follow the channel that also love this game too, and it's kind of, you've kind of spurred me on to get this for the NES. I've never had it for the NES. I actually don't own a copy as it stands today. Well, on any other platform, sorry, until I got this copy, that's what I was going to say. So yeah, Bubble Bobble, you can't beat it. And for those of you who don't know what it is, watch this space. There will be a gameplay video of it at some point soon. But otherwise, it's basically a platform where you jump around with these little dragons, shoot bubbles at enemies, and pop the bubbles. It can't get any simpler than that. Maybe Pang. But no, you can't get any simpler than that. Bubble Bobble. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, so what a roundup. I'm excited to be playing some of these games in the course of the near future. I'm just finding it so hard to find time, but I think that's probably because it's just on the run up to Christmas, you know. Work's quite busy, life's quite busy. I've just kind of been here, there and everywhere all of late, so it's kind of hard to fit all of this in, but I'm trying, I'm keeping on top as much as I can. So I do apologise to everybody I haven't replied to comments on and kept up with that. I am reading the comments, I promise. I just haven't had the chance to reply. I've got like 3,000 or so replies to actually get through. So yes, it's been a busy time. I can't complain. I'm just letting you know where I am with it. That's all. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed it. I would say I'm looking forward to checking this out. But if you have enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. Please do hit that subscribe button for more movie reviews, trailer reactions, and other movie-related content. Absolutely loved having you here at SciFirst Movie Talk. Definitely love to have you back. But most of all, just thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.